Okay. Alright guys, I'm live in Studio 666. Let me do my hair. And just a quick note, I wouldn't have the audacity to call my Studio 666 if it weren't for the remarkable fact that my birthday is 12/666. It's not just a satanic reference that I'm pulling out of thin air because I think I'm cool or whatever. It's also my birthday, so that's why my channel handle is Jimmy666, and sometimes that's spelled Jimie 666, and sometimes I make the handle Jimi 12666 because that's Jimmy in a shorter form, and then the 12666 is my whole birthday. So I'm saying I can't be the Antichrist, but it's not just a purely, random thing that I just stick on there. It's also my birthday. So how you guys doing? I haven't been live in the studio for a while, and I miss it. I like doing this. I don't like to not do it for that long. So here I am. Here we are, if you're with me virtually. Okay. Let me get a good sound here and play for you guys and talk a little. How about that? All right. That's a terrible sound. Let's go to empty. And go like this. Go like that. And go. And go to different sounds. Maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know. That's not bad. Pretty good sound there. Anyway, speaking of tuning, I think I'm becoming a better tuner. I think I'm, over the time of having my channel, I've become a better guitar tuner. So I want to talk about the fiasco yesterday, about the threat to my life, or potential threat to my life, and I took it literally. I'm sorry for all the people that are put off by that. That the moderator said some people unsubscribed from me for that because they thought, holy mackerel, what's this guy on or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just took it literally because it might have been. I didn't know. I now that I know it's just fun and games, I'm not going to take it seriously next time. But I didn't know that this time. What if I would have said, well, screw it, and then all of a sudden here comes the guns. I couldn't. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So if that put off a few of my subscribers, I'm sorry, but I think I'm good now. But you can resubscribe if you like. But if you're just really pissed off at me or put off about me, then just don't. That's fine. Just don't subscribe. You're good. But I did the best I could, and I'm also Aspie because I have Asperger's, and I take things literally, and I take things exactly as they are at face value a lot of the time, and that's just part of my nature. I'm just not the guy that says, well, I'm just going to sit here and just, think nothing of it, and then they either come or they don't. I needed to be sure, and I took it literally. So I'm sorry if that showed poor judgment or whatever, but at least I get it now. Next time I'm just going to say, yeah, right, whatever, because I've been through it. That's how I learn. I learn by goofing. I don't learn just automatically knowing things. That wouldn't be learning. It'd just be knowing everything, and I don't know everything. So there's that. So anyway, what else? I enjoyed, like I said, I'm going to do Light My Fire by the Doors. I just haven't got around to it yet, but that's next on my plate. I got a lot of responses from that video announcing that. Thank you so much. That shows me that you really do want me to do Light My Fire, and it's coming up. I just haven't had the chance to get it together in that way. And I enjoyed the struggle, because it was, to do the Eugene's Trick Bag in all 12 keys around the Circle of Fists, and then to add on top of that the melody to Beethoven's Ninth Symphony in all 12 keys around the Circle of Fists. I finally got it decent take of it, so I was happy with that. And but I was really happy with my Fourth of July stuff. I was happy that I played. I started. I did "I Don't Live Today" by Jimi Hendrix, and I did "Manic Depression" by Jimi Hendrix. Then I did "The Star Spangled Banner," and that got some hits. But what really got hits that I really liked, and I think I liked even more, was when I did Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. But I was supposed to do it around the Circle of Fifths, but I got lost and ended up doing it for like 7 minutes. So it was more than I meant to do, but it sounded good. It sounded good. I wanted to hear more. It would have been too short if I would have done it just like I wanted. And then I did. Then I sang the Star Spangled Banner and played it, but it was in a new key. I hadn't rehearsed it, and I was reading the words and not looking at the guitar while I was actually playing Star Spangled Banner, and I got lost on the fretboard, and I didn't know what note I was on, and I goofed a little, but I kept going. It didn't drop me out of the whole thing. I kept going, and I sang the national anthem. So, and that did really well. That got like 480 so a bunch of views, and I thank you for that. And maybe it was intriguing to watch how I didn't stop the whole thing when I messed up a little, and maybe it was intriguing just. Or maybe my mistake wasn't that bad, but either way, I'm glad you guys watched it and liked it. I appreciate that. I really like Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, and as well as I like Eugene's Trick Bag. But I'm just gonna go on about playing now. Anything else to say? I'm just gonna play for you and maybe have a little lesson here. Pretend it's like a lesson. For Eugene's Trick Bag, to do it in all 12 keys. First, you have to be able to play the thing. Come on. Here. Well, I don't want to act like that. I'm not trying to blame the guitar, but my action is way too high. Let me adjust this. This guitar hasn't been used in a while. They tend to go out of shape if you don't use them every day or whatever. Turn it up. That's in A. Then you got to go up to D. Then it's up to G. Oh, yeah. And it's the C. Come on. And then to F. And then to B flat. I goofed a lot there, but I'm going to try the whole thing right now. That was an A. Shut it off. Sorry about this, guys. I like the presets better than what I'm getting. I don't like the sound, so sorry about that. Let's try this. Okay, here we go. That's actually better. Let me try it again. I'm just going to make sure I did it right. We're trying one more time. Let me go for shit. Let me do that. I think that was all 12 keys that time. Anyway, that seems to be, I did it 3 times. It's not the easiest thing because you have to keep track not only of doing the lick each time, but changing keys. And changing keys not just randomly, but in all 12 keys of the circle of fifths. So you have to start with A, then go to D, then go to G, then go to C, then go to F, then go to B flat, then go to E flat, then go to A flat, then go to C sharp, then go to F sharp, then go to B, then go to E, and then go to A. And that's just the key changes. Then you got to do this lick in all those 12 keys and try to get through the lick each time. It's not easy to do that. And the Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, I do the same thing. Beethoven's Symphony is in D, is in dog, so I start. Let's do that too. That's actually easier than the last one, but let's hear it. Ninth Symphony melody in all 12 keys around the circle of fifths. That's not easy either, because first of all, you have to be patient with yourself and get through it. You have to play it 12 times, 13 times actually, because you play the first key this again at the end. But you got to get the rhythms right. You got to keep in around the circle of fifths and not lose your track, and it's a mess. But something kind of told me to do it, and I just kept doing it until I got it. Until I did it on the take that I kept of Eugene's Trick Bag and Ninth Symphony and Circle of Fifths. I kept the 28th take on that session. So I had 27 outtakes and finally kept the 28th one. But this morning, I think I'm better at it. I think after practicing it so many times, it's starting to become second nature, and I can start to do it. But when I was actually doing it, it wasn't second nature. Some of those licks are hard, and it's hard to keep track of what key you're in and all that. Anyway, how much time do we have? Oh, we're doing good. I want to go on about a different, another lesson I want to kind of give here is a lesson in scales and 3-octave scales, and sometimes 4-octave if you have enough room. You have pentatonics and with pentatonic and diatonic scales. So usually the major scale for the diatonic and major pentatonic or minor pentatonic for the pentatonic. So let's do that a little bit. If people can get something out of this, that's cool. Let's do the major pentatonic scale starting on low E and doing it up in 3 octaves. Here we go. I'll do it slowly though, so you can hear it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I'll do it faster now. Okay, that was 3 notes per string, and pentatonics leads you up 3 octaves, whereas 2 notes per string leads you up 2 octaves only. Which is the G major pentatonic scale in 2 octaves. If you make it 3 notes per string, you make it 3 octaves. And for the minor pentatonic, you do that pattern, a different pattern. I like that pattern better than the major one. It just feels better. It sounds better. Come on. Slowly again. Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. Placing it. Okay, that's cool. And then for the major scale, or you can do modes. If you do 3 notes per string, you're just going to get 2 octaves unless you go higher on one string with it, like this. I'll do an E Dorian mode, and I'll play it in 3 octaves. You see how I go higher on the first string for make the lick 3 octaves instead of just a little over 2 octaves. So let's do that real quickly. Let's try that. Okay, here we go. So I start with by going higher on the first string, I get 3 octaves out of it instead of just doing in one position. Let's do that with E mixolydian. So I'll do it slowly. First E Dorian. E mixolydian. How about E major? Start with like that. Slowly. And then there's that. But then also you can play 4 notes per string with major scale and make it sound like it would be if it were 4 octaves. So let's try that. Let's try E major scale and what would be 4 octaves if I kept going far Got it. Okay. Almost had it that time. So there's that too. That's exactly what Marvin Holford shows how to do on his 1992 instruction video. Only he does it in the key of F. Let's try that. A little harder because you don't have open strings. Try it again. Alright, good there. Of course, you can do that in any key, and you can do it in any mode. It doesn't have to be major scale. It doesn't have to be E, F, or E. Just anything that's 4 notes per string, just work it out, and you can play all up and down the neck in one scale and not be just in one position. Let's try G Dorian. Come on, G Dorian. I get that part right, but then what am I goofing off there? That would be. Let's try it again. I'm doing wrong there. C. Slowly. That's slowly, though. The strings are fretting out on my neck. The neck of the guitar, not my actual physical neck on the body. That's better. G Dorian. See, that's 4 notes per string, and you get more range than if you just play it down in one position. Pick up there, let's try it again. As Chick Corea would say, or did say, glitchless there. I think. This close. That was glitchy. Better. And just pick whatever key and mode you want to do, and just do 4 notes and string, make sure it works out. How about B mixer? Let's try that, huh? Rockably, I almost did that perfectly. Let's try it again. That was perfect. Well, at least human, relatively. Let's try it again. Make a rhythm out of it. I think that stuff is cool, you know. It's not just playing the scales the same old way everybody else does, or the way you've learned to do them, or the way you have been doing them. Just change everything up, you know. How about this? You can do 3 notes per string, but do it in fourths, leaving out a note, or in diatonic, or 2 notes per string, but in fifths, when you should be playing 3 notes per string, in other words, but leaving 1 note out. Let's try that. Let's do E Dorian, and only play 3 notes per string, but do it in fifths, so you leave a note out every time, once in a while. Check this out. Is that what I want? Yeah. Okay. Playing it in fifths, but I'm leaving out a note because I'm only playing 3 notes per string. So you're leaving notes out. Let's try that in E mix Lydian. Start over. It's Lydian. About E major, leaving a note get the gist of it. And then do it in any key, any note you want. Let's try A Dorian. Sorry. Try again, A Dorian. Try it again. Try it again, just for fun. Now, pentatonics, playing 2 notes per string, but doing it in fifths, so you leave out a note. Let's try that. Very unusual sounding, because leaving the notes out of the pentatonic, it actually becomes a weird thing. I think it sounds cool. Leave notes out of the E minor pentatonic can do that. Sounds cool to me. I kind of like that sound. And moreover, no one else is doing this but me, as far as I know. And moreover, I'm teaching you guys to do it too. So there's good in this. With all those combinations, you don't ever really have to play the same thing over and over again. And not only that, it can be done in any scale, any mode, and make it up. And any key you happen to be in, and any string set, there's always more music to do. Idea.